And welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of the Lost Podcast of Titan, a father and son journey through the sci-fi series. Shut up! I had a bit. We're doing a journey through sci-fi series. It unites our generations, and we're the kind of people who wonders what would happen if AC/DC was in the 23rd century. That's it.
Yeah,
Ha ha ha. God damn it.
or or Blue Oyster Cult.
Or the Moody Blues, for that matter, or any
Oh
band that
yes,
actually was good.
yeah.
Like, I got sick to death of fucking jazz on the goddamn Next Generation or classical music by the one classical composer, one modern composer, one Vulcan composer, and one Asian composer, and that was the four that they would go with
Well,
every single time, every
well that
time.
that's why I'm so happy with the episode, the Neutral Zone, when they revived that frozen country and western singer. I thought, hallelujah!
What, country and western, really?
Don't you don't remember that? They
I
had a
remember, yes, but I wasn't exactly excited. I'd be like, just space him. It's better
no,
this way.
not anybody who plays a different kind of music in the next
And they
generation.
chose country and western.
It start.
They chose country and western.
Yeah, okay, look, it's not necessarily my favorite go-to music myself, but
It's no one's favorite go-to music unless they are drunk on the back of a pickup truck with their dog and the woman who left him. Oh, got my pickup truck and a woman that left me. The Ferengi stole my cash. The Klingons won't let me be. She left me for a Vulcan. Pawn, pawn far she wanted to see. So I'm left in my pickup truck with my dog Old Yeller and me. Do 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 do. See?
oh,
See?
oh
20
my god.
seconds. I have I have a goddamn country western song. I'm not even drunk. Like, I want the time capsule to open up and Guar steps out.
Ooh,
Yeah, and I want
or
I want
or
Worf to like perk his eyebrow and like, this appears to be glorious.
or Frank Zappa or Steve Tyler or who is that lead singer for Midnight Oil, an Australian band?
John Fogerty?
I don't think that was him.
Midnight Oil. Hold on.
Yeah.
Uh, Members: Peter Garrett, Rob Hurst, Jim Morgine, and Martin Rotzi. Huh. Lead singer. Oh, Garrett.
Yeah,
Garrett was the lead singer.
he's someone else I'd like to see brought out of a suspended anime. Well,
Or
it's like when
the
you
Rolling
saw the
Stones.
second.
Oh wait, no, not the Rolling. Just Keith Richards. And
Yeah,
no one
there you go.
and no one explains why Keith Richards is still alive.
I know. If someone he must have a heart lung machine in the background somewhere.
Oh God.
But
The
you
best.
saw the second Bill and Ted movie, did?
The Bogus Journey, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and I liked it when Rufus had brought to his class examples of music of great composers from the past, and the last one was the lead for Faith No More, and I was going, yes,
Oh Lord. He actually does video game voices.
really,
Yes, he's actually oh God, it's this really underrated shooter that was in the 2000s that I think fell out, or maybe the early 2010s, but it was called Darkness, and he was the voice of Darkness. He's like, "Come kill us with me, Jackie," and like all kinds of guttural, just. And he does this shit on his own, with no, I guess, alterations
backup.
or, yeah, backup, yeah. But this is our
I
Star
wa-
Trek sci-fi podcast, ladies and
yes,
gentlemen, where we talk to you about music and vocal leads of bands. Uh, but yeah, so okay, so all right, all right, all right. Uh, you have one band you were allowed to bring to the 23rd century Star Trek
Oh Lord.
uh, as a one shot, or like they're reanimated and they're suddenly making music in the 23rd century. Who do you want to have brought?
Who? Oh, big man with the tough question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, uh, oh, the squirrel nut zippers.
Really?
Yeah,
You want a class? Well, not a classical swing. Like a bebop swing band.
yeah,
Doing like
sort of bringing
1930s,
in a,
1940s swing music in the 23rd century.
like I said, it'd be an improvement.
Well, yes,
And
because Squirrel Nut Zippers is actually fucking awesome, but you know,
yeah. Oh, you're surprised that I picked an awesome band. Oh, so you want an
because
awesome
considering
band?
considering some of the music I know you've subjected me to, yes, yes, I am surprised.
Woo.
Uh,
Well, how about you, Mister Impresario?
that's actually a good question.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see how they would react if like Eminem showed up in the 23rd century.
Ooh.
Like how would they? Because they never touch on actual rap or hip hop, to my
Uh,
knowledge, in any of the Star Trek series.
that guy, Little Nas X.
Okay.
He teamed up with this I think country singer, and they did this really clever video where they did like a little short western movie. The cowboys fleeing the guys with the guns, and he falls to a time warp and ends up in current day something like South LA or something. You never seen that
Uh,
one?
no, I haven't. No.
I'll send you the link for it later on. I think you'll like it. I did.
Oh wait, you mean uh, Old Town Road?
Yes.
He's not a time traveler. He's just a dude with a horse.
And he
I was trying.
started out in the old west being chased by a posse. That's not time traveling.
That's his fantasy. Also, wait, hold on. I'm looking at the video. Video just starts with him. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. God damn it.
Fleeing
Old
flee
Town Road video. All right.
It'll be Little Nas X and some
Oh, it's the
white guy.
official. It's Billy Ray Cyrus.
Thank you. That's in the original video.
It's not the original video. Okay, so he is going through time. That's weird.
Boogity boogity boogity.
Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. So here's the problem. The problem is that this is the official. What you're talking about is the official movie, which has like an additional 2 minutes ahead of time. Whereas when I'm watching the music video, it starts right at he's riding down the road with the horse. So
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So I'm referring to the original movie
yeah,
or
the
short film.
short film, which I guess they did to see if they can get some awards. I don't know.
And yes, they can come to the Star Trek universe,
Yes, yeah,
which connects.
right. So anyway, we're watching Star Trek, ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna have to
Um,
do a music show one of these days.
Probably, yeah. But
Virtues of Klingon opera.
no, Jesus, no.
Yes,
No, no,
I figured out.
no opera, no classical
No,
music, no jazz, none
but
of it.
you've heard Klingon opera, haven't you?
Yes, I've seen the DS9 episode where he's singing the opera on the Defiant because it's the only place that they would let him sing it because it sucks.
Well, he also listens to it and sings along with it on a two-part uh, Next Generation episode. But I realized the secret of Klingon art. It's to be as obnoxious as possible.
But that's not a virtue.
To the
Like why?
Klingons, it would be.
But oh Lord God in heaven. I feel like the producer. Listen, we got to get butts on couches and eyeballs on the screen. We don't need the Klingon opera.
With a nice scene.
We need Deanna Troy and Beverly Crusher crunking it in the back room with twerk. That can't happen with Klingon opera. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
didn't
Lord
we have
God
an
in heaven.
episode to watch today?
We do, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching Star Trek, the original series, eventually. We are watching Metamorphosis. So, go ahead, put us on pause, and pull it up on your favorite physical media or streaming service, and just come back to us when you're ready. Welcome back. We'll go ahead and get started in three, two, one. Crunk that. Ah, Lord. What is a 1950s housewife doing on the space shuttle?
Be nice.
I ain't being nice for shit. Why are there
Apparently,
Why are there blue Dixie cups on that console background? I saw that.
because she's thirsty. Well, she thinks the others are thirsty. Oh,
And I'm the one. Oh,
the so her mission was so important they couldn't just send the Enterprise directly. They had to send a shuttlecraft.
that's sort of bullshit. And
Yeah,
also, why not bring the inoculation with them?
that's a good idea.
Oh, about fire photon torpedoes. Wait, if it was coming towards us at warp speed, how are they able to see it visually through the window?
Actually, that's a decent question.
I try.
Well, have we tried turning away from it? I guess not.
Dun dun dun. Oh wait, isn't this that thing from Star Trek Generations?
Pardon?
Isn't this the warp string from Star Trek Generations?
Uh, uh
Oh well, I
oh,
mean, if you insist.
turn everything back on. Let's go. Full speed ahead. The lady with the attitude is Eleanor Donahue,
And she's an
America's
actress who has been in other video and TV shows, right?
right, including 2 episodes of The Flying Nun, several episodes of The Odd Couple. She was in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but she is mainly known as the role of Betty Anderson, also called Princess, in the long-running series Father Knows Best.
I never seen that show.
It was way before your time, I assure you. Very attractive actress, one of my favorites from the 60s.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, my, we're agreeable today.
I'm sorry, but the whole hair thing doesn't do anything for me.
Well, you can take the girl out of the late 50s, early 60s TV show, but you can't take the late 50s, early 60s TV show out of the girl.
Yes, you can. That just shows lack of imagination. May I introduce you to Crunk?
So if McCoy is doing, oh,
Oh, how convenient.
really? Amazing how these conveniences just tend to show up in the series.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck you. I don't like her.
Bones, do you
When?
have something that'll keep her unconscious for a couple of hours?
Here's the sedative. It'll help you relax. Just don't ask. And just make sure to do it on bare skin instead of through clothing.
Oh, God.
Coming to a rant episode near you.
Well, yeah, thank you. Explain it a bit.
Why do you have your phasers out?
Because they don't know if there are any booger bears around.
Like giant cavemen?
Yeah.
Like a cloud, you mean? Very good, Bones.
Well, I'd say it's a human. That's just off the top of my head.
As long as it's not the alternative factor again. You see, there's a polar opposite of me, antimatter. Oh, but down. Down. Oh
Really.
my god.
Don't talk to her.
Seriously.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's been a while, you understand.
This is not Pon Far. That's in another 6 years. Well, purple flashing cloud.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Knock yourselves out. Oh,
What? It's not a 1960s automobile, sir. I don't have any idea how it works.
He's Glenn Corbett, the well-known actor.
Oh, he's been in other TV shows, you say?
Oh yes, Route 66, The Doctors. He was also in the 1970 film Chisholm with John Wayne.
The pinnacle of his career.
It's also convenient that they managed to land fairly close to his home.
Also, for a planetoid, how does it have plant life?
Well, it had oxygen and 1G gravity, so
Well, yeah, but I mean, it still requires life to develop. How quaint. Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's that time of the month.
I pop no.
And I'm going to
I
burn
don't
for that.
I don't think that has anything to do with this. I think she's just I think the Vulcan scientific word is uppity.
But that's Eleanor Donahue. She's a sweetie.
Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it.
He's managed to hold on to that booze all this time.
Or he's made new like things aren't adding up here. I think something's amiss. I don't think he's even marooned. He's a flashing, colorful cloud.
Yeah. It was also responsible for that great big wasp nest on the wall back there.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh my God. Dun 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 dun.
So this is the same Zephyrin Cockrum who later on appears in the Next Generation movie with the one with the Borg.
First contact. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Flying.
What are you doing in space at the age of 42?
Yeah. Tubby. Can you take a hint, McCoy? I
Did
can't
you
hear you
not?
guys,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, she's right there. We just went over this. You're here to keep me from being lonely. There we go. Yep.
Well, it's odd. I wouldn't say disgusting.
Holy crap! She would have just broken down in the cage and the menagerie.
And this is the one they sent to help stop a war.
Apparently, Jesus.
His taste in art really leaves much to be desired.
Oh, come on, Spock. I'm beginning to suspect this is one of those episodes that's going to annoy the hell out of me.
Instead of destroying it, Kirk, why don't you spread the love?
Yes. Oh, oh no! Also, this
Boom!
thing doesn't. Yeah, this thing doesn't think ahead because it brought one woman and three guys.
Yeah. Well, there may not have been that much choice available out there in space. And that's not smart.
It is not.
Let me get my Ouija board and I'll show you.
Mm-hmm. Also, you think you would be saying less things like, "I need a larger house. If we're having companions, we need more food. Make it more welcome."
Yeah, I was going to get kind of snug in there if all of them stayed. I just go,
God, imagine being bored for 150 years.
ugh, and knowing you couldn't kill yourself.
Oh Lord. It's like I'm not really that impressed with the Anne Rice vampire novels, but she had that one bit. I think it was the Vampires in Paris, where they basically just seal their prisoners in a coffin and wall them up and just leave them there. It's like, oh fuck that, nope.
Well, it just says never mess with vampires. It's a glowy cloud.
How do they know? Like, what if this is just how it communicates? Like, I can't get into his mind unless it's physical contact and shit.
We're really reaching here.
Really?
Well,
Wait, what? Oh, then
okay, we're sort of at cross purposes here. The companion goes to the trouble of bringing them to this planet, but it won't help them if they're ill.
I'm beginning to suspect the companion isn't on the up and up.
What's old
Of
fashioned about
respect.
an electric shock?
What is? Yeah. Also, what is a disrespectful voltage?
And
Yes, it
he just
can.
managed to put that together on short notice.
Yep. And remember, we have a ticking clock. She only had hours.
Uh-oh, I suppose. You render an energy cloud powerless.
It sounds like it's killing it. And on top of
Yeah.
that, it kept you prisoner for 150 years. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, we're just going to sit here and wait on our butts until it shows up.
Wait, how much longer is this episode? Like, we're only halfway through. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, Jesus.
Well, don't they have to get it out to close proximity? I mean, what's close proximity here?
You said that it cannot fail, so shut up, Spock. On top of that, it seemed to have fried its shuttle pretty well, so. Well, I mean, this is self defense at this point.
Let the Headford, try it. Yes, make your voltage less respectable.
Seriously. Also, again, like it could have been if it's lonely and it needs, companionship itself, and it's able to communicate with Cochran, it should be able to figure out like, hey, if I'm nice and I'm not, crazy, I could probably be transported to some Earth colony that they could study me, they could let me
Yeah,
hang out. Like, I'm failing to see why it has to go through this whole rigmarole of marooning somebody on a planet.
I'm sure there are scientists and technicians on the Enterprise who would jump at the chance of spending time with an intelligent, form of energy.
Yeah, or like if you can't leave the planet, they could probably set up a small outpost here.
Yeah, at least she's quiet.
Oh, thank Christ. We'll just leave her here. Wait, assistant?
Really? This
Wait,
war wasn't
hold on.
important enough to send a full commissioner or something?
Like, was she lying about her? Like, what if she brings coffee to the commissioner? She considers that so vitally important.
Well, just follow more or less the same path.
Seriously.
Thanks.
It's duly noted. Also, her badge is like weirdly placed.
Yeah, it looks like it kind of moves around on occasion.
That's a brilliant idea, Scotty.
Thank you, Miss Helpful.
No one appreciates. He's trying. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, it used to be a communication device that Kirk was given to communicate with the Gorn in the episode Arena. But we don't tell anybody that anymore. Wait, did our phasers still work?
Oh, we don't question this shit. This
Oh,
is
we
why I'm
don't?
already kind of like, oh, fuck this noise.
What, you've already written off the episode?
Pretty much, like, oh my god. It's like a mix of the Menagerie and Charlie X. Uh oh.
And that's our old friend Elizabeth Rogers as the voice of the companion.
Oh. It is why it wasn't that keen on saving the woman, apparently.
And there's a ship out there, about 400 people who could really help out this situation.
Really. Why don't you ask for its name? Like, what if it has a name?
Glenda, Phoebe. Spock,
Seriously.
really.
And we can hang out. Like, Spock, this isn't a binary.
Seems to be rather single minded.
Seriously. And also for an intelligent creature, it seems doesn't quite grasp this concept. Like, the solution is simple, painfully so.
Yes. Well, it maybe it's, and I understand I'm reaching for my part. Um, maybe it's not used. It's so alien, and the humans are so alien a concept. It's having trouble relating fully. You, yeah. 150 years and it hasn't occurred to him.
You get used to those things, McCoy. God damn.
Well, considering the way Cochrane was acting in First Contact, this is something of a sea change here.
Oh, right. Ticking time bomb. Just go to bed. Oh, wait. Shit, she's in bed. You insist on not dying?
Really?
Well, I wonder why.
I was gonna. We're having a sort of an attitude problem. Oh, now she's one.
Oh, wait. Is this like a critique on women's liberation and women going into the workforce?
I really don't think so. But I think, what if they had a character like, oh, what's her name from Who Mourns for Adonis? The all woman type, quote unquote. Yes, you already said that.
Exactly 7,000?
And by the time of Star Trek Nemesis, the Enterprise can scan a planet several light years away and immediately pick up traces of android parts.
Pretty well, you know. That was
Like,
Nemesis,
yeah,
which wasn't really a good, Star Trek episode, let alone Star Trek movie.
tr- true.
Also, it seems to be like it can stop the natural decay of the bodies, but it can't stop the decay of the woman's body.
She's
Oh
being
Lord.
stubborn. Well, it's. Can we discuss that a little bit more in depth?
God damn. Let me show you this Earth thing we call love. Come on,
Oh
Kirk.
Lord. Yeah, he goes and nudges Commissioner Hedford on the shoulder, saying, "Okay, this is going to sound like a little hard to understand, but
No, no,
when
no. I'm
you,
talking. Kirk goes to the energy field.
oh,
He'll be the only captain. Like he'll walk the halls with honor. Like, did you know that man fucked an energy field?
you really got a charge from that."
Oh, it was a positive experience
Yes,
with no negative consequences.
that's right. Direct current.
Uh, You can tell us how bad our jokes are at lostpodcastsoftitan@gmail.com. And you can also let us know what musical band you want brought into the 23rd century at lostpodcastsoftitan@gmail.com.
So are you. And convenient that we happen to have had a woman available. We are nomad. Connect the dots, Spock.
Really, seriously.
So, if it never experienced loneliness, why did it make such an effort to bring Cochrane to the planet?
Because Cochrane said it needed companions, I guess.
I will diminish and remain Galadriel.
No, she went to the west, didn't she?
Yes,
Why,
but
so
that
why is
was
she
but that
diminishing?
was after the she and Frodo used the pool of Galadriel, and she rejected the ring.
Well, yeah, but she wasn't more like okay. To diminish means that you are less powerful in this context than before. She wasn't powerful. She didn't have the ring. She did not diminish.
She turned away from the opportunity to become a Dark Queen.
Yes, but she didn't become the Dark Queen. There is no diminishing.
Look, I didn't write the book, or nor did I script the movie, but that's how it came out.
To be honest, what's so wrong about a Dark Queen?
Pardon?
What's so wrong about a Dark Queen?
Well, admittedly, I'd rather be ruled by Kate Blanchett than by our current system of government, but that's just my feeling.
And I mean, all shall love her and despair. I mean, it sounds like a good deal. Wait, why does it take so long? It's a single. God damn it!
Ramp up the speed. As I recall the story, the uh, the fact that looking through the material kind of resembled the way the companion appeared was a happy accident.
Huh.
They didn't plan that.
Also, wait, what's like define a tiny march of days?
Presumably, it could be anywhere like a week or 3 days.
What I'm saying is that time is a very mercurial concept. A tiny march of days could be a million years.
I think she's pulling that information from the Commissioner Hedford part of her. Now, you've got to agree, she's rather attractive.
Well, when she doesn't have that damn like head thing going on, yeah.
And what have you two been up to?
Bow, chicka, 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 bow, bow, chicka. Well, what were you saying earlier? Yes.
Swear to God, Spock.
You don't have to be marooned here. What the fuck is this shit? Scotty, beam down some communications equipment, beam down some materials and supplies, send a message to Starfleet explaining the situation. Like, I don't understand. This isn't.
They'll
Oh,
have visitors galore. It'll be a
too many
trip just to be
visitors.
alone.
Yeah, exactly. Too many visitors. Oh, Jesus. Really? It took that?
I'll be sentimental just a bit.
And take those two Tootsie Rolls off your goddamn badge. Been bothering me all episode.
Oh, come
What?
on.
Oh, no. No. Fuck you. This is. Oh.
Oh, thank you. And they're going to ask, oh,
That's
what the hell happened to the one we sent?
that's a rather glib attitude. What about the people of Ganaris Epsilon 3? Holy shit. Oh my god. This episode has so many holes you could just drive a Mack truck through. Oh my god.
Okay,
What about the
admittedly,
people of
yeah,
Canaris Epsilon 3? That's it? A shrug? The war was about to break out at any moment.
it could be
According
a
to.
radioactive wasteland by now. No,
Oh.
there's at least too many unanswered questions, and I don't think that Cochrane and Nancy, or whatever name she calls herself now, are going to be alone for much longer. Something's going to come out in the wash.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, in retrospect, I have to say this episode hasn't aged as uh, well as I remember, and I do remind myself right now, this is another one of those episodes that I don't immediately go to when I'm in the mood for a Star Trek episode.
Yeah, like just the idea that they sent a shuttle to pick her up and bring her back to the Enterprise, rather than A, bring the Enterprise to the planet, or B, have McCoy bring the whatever was needed to the planet to give her the inoculation. Like it sounded like she just needed a hypo spray and that's it. I mean, Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not like
I'm
Gene Kuhn,
disappointed.
the writer, has won
Hold on.
considerable awards for.
Okay, so Gene Kuhn, Star Trek episode. Come on, Genie boy. Have you written anything else that's good? Let's see.
Well, he's written some other Star Trek episodes.
I know. That's what I'm looking for. Star Trek. Let's see. He wrote Gulliver's Travels. No. His credited includes. Wait. Errand of Mercy.
Yeah.
Space Seed. He wrote Space Seed?
Oh, yeah.
How did he write Space Seed and then this one?
Well,
Uh, the,
everyone
ret-
has an off day.
the Return of the Archons. Bread and Circuses. Court Martial. Oh wait, no, he oh wait, no. Oh, he wrote Arena?
Yes.
What the fuck? This is bad here. Hold on. What did he do afterwards? Oh, Genesis 2. And I'm out. Okay. And I am out. Oh lord.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I ought to insist that we watch that later on.
what, Genesis 2? No.
Yeah.
No.
And the
That
Quester tapes.
that is not a sci-fi series that unites our generations, and therefore it's not part of our mandate.
All right. We look at stuff that unites our generation. It doesn't necessarily guarantee they have to be good.
Right. But they have to unite our generation. I haven't seen that shit.
Oh.
Oh lord. But that was Metamorphosis, and just holy shit. Hopefully the next one. What's the next one? Next one is
Journey
Journey to
to
Babel,
Babel, which is a much better episode.
with which has Spock's father, who is the Romulan spy. All right, cool. I actually don't remember that one, but it has Andorian in it, so that should be
Yes.
good. Then it's Friday's Child. Oh, hey, Klingons. Okay. The Deadly Years, Obsession, Wolf in the Fold.
Trouble with Triples.
There we go. But we hope y'all enjoy. Well, I don't know if y'all have enjoyed the episode, if y'all are watching the same one we're watching. But we hope you
Our,
enjoyed us listening to us bitch about it.
yeah, our
And
sparkling repartee. And our music
yeah,
commentary.
and our music comment. Let us know what music you want in Star Trek at lostpodcastsoftitan@gmail.com. Or any other plot holes we might have missed. Let us know at lostpodcastsoftitan@gmail.com.
Or the Fence
Uh,
of Mozart. Or the one Vulcan composer. Or
the one, no, it's always a different Vulcan composer, but it's a Vulcan composer. But anyway, thank you very much, and we hope to see y'all again next time.
and y'all behave.